Did you know Lesotho is the only country in the world that sits entirely above 1,000 meters? And we farm here through snow, mountains, and sunshine. In this video, I will be sharing our summer harvest of 2024-2025 right here in our small farm in Lesotho. From vegetables and fruits to how we preserve and sell them. This is self-sufficient living in action. If you've ever wondered how simple farming can sustain a family and a nation, stay with me. This beautiful land gives so much, from juicy tomatoes and green beans, to butternut and fruits. I feed my family, including my baby, with food that's fresh and nourishing. Farming here is not just about survival, it's about living fully in tune with the land. But before we dive in, please hit that subscribe button so you don't miss more stories of farming, family, and simple living. To understand farming here, you need to know our seasons. Spring, or Selemo in Sesotho, is Basotho's new year and planting season. The word itself means time for planting. It's a colorful season when trees bloom and seeds carry our hope for the year. Summer is the season of plenty. Fields are green, fruits ripen, and harvests come in waves, sometimes too fast to keep up with. Autumn is a bridge, carrying the abundance forward. And winter? Well, winter is tough. Fewer crops grow because of the freezing cold. Sometimes even the taps are frozen solid. In those months, we mostly eat cabbage, leafy greens, maize, sorghum, and beans. Now let's get into this last year's summer harvest. We grow our crops using crow manure and compost. Natural, sustainable, and passed down from one generation to another. First up, tomatoes. Dad planted the first batch in October, the second in November, and cherry tomatoes in December, lasting into the beginning of winter. We sold the best ones for 5 rand a pack of 6, ate plenty, and preserved the rest into jars of ready-made gravy. My favorite part? On cold days, just heat and eat, and it tastes just like summer again. Next, peppers. Bright, bold, and sold for around 4 rand each. I added them to the gravy jars for that little extra kick. Eggplant. Just one row this year, so we kept it for ourselves. It still made its way into our preserved meals. Green beans, I love them. Sold at 10 rand a pack, they disappeared so fast I hardly preserved any. Some say frozen green beans lose flavor, but in our house they never lasted long enough to find out. What about you? Do you think frozen green beans taste the same as fresh? Let me know in the comments. Leafy greens. These are lifesavers. Growing all year round, a bunch sells for 10 rand. They keep families fed through every season. Some people dry them to cook later. Maybe I'll try that this summer. Butternut, carrots, and beetroot. Smaller harvest this year, but they reminded us that farming is always a journey. Next summer we're planting bigger plots. Potatoes, peas, onions, already sprouting for the next cycle. One of my dreams is to see Lesotho shine with a variety of fruits. Peaches are everywhere. Almost every household has a tree. We preserve them by canning, or my favorite, drying. With this simple drying machine, the peaches taste just like store-bought snacks, only sweeter because they come from home. Grapes. Just one tree, but enough for us to enjoy fresh. We have 2 apricot trees, yielded a few but big apricots last summer. Things are looking up for this summer. Plums, purple tart, and sweet green. Raspberries, tart, and sweet. We have an apple tree, surprising us with how well it does in the mountains. Strawberries, no yield at all this past summer, but still a treat. And figs, generous enough to produce more than once a year. Each fruit feels like a small miracle in these highlands. So that's our summer harvest here in Lesotho. From cow manure to fresh produce, from preserving jars to selling at the market, farming here is hard work, but always rewarding. From Lesotho's mountains to your home, may your land always provide. Ke a leboha. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next video.